My name is Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. I'm about to give you insider information as to what goes on inside a woman's mind. So let's be honest, when there's a new lady in your life, you're excited about how funny and nice and smart she is, but somewhere deep down, all you can think about is taking her home and ripping her clothes off, right? So today, we're gonna talk about how to tell when all that thinking should cross over into you actually taking her home and ripping her clothes off and debunking the myths surrounding the waiting game. Myth number 1, the 3-date rule. This is the one that says you shouldn't try anything before, but also shouldn't leave it any later than 3 dates. The truth? Pay attention to her signs and signals, not to how many dates you're going on. When it comes to dating, almost everything should be taken as a guideline, not a rule. You know why? Because it's personal, and each person is an individual. If you're really into her and you're both excited to take it forward, don't sit there waiting for her to take the lead. You have to be clear about where you're at, because you know what? As the woman, she's unlikely to feel comfortable with tearing your clothes off. I know from my own experience, I never wanted to be the one to overtly make the first move. I always wanted the guy to initiate so that I would feel feminine. In the same way, if she's not comfortable taking anything to the next level by the 3rd date, don't automatically kick her to the curb and label it as hopeless. Listen to your instincts, because when this is about enjoying your life, knowing what you want is a pretty important part of it. Myth number 2, if it's the first date, you'll shatter the illusions. The truth? You should know your own outlook. Part of being comfortable with yourself is accepting responsibility for your choices and their consequences. Do you think the first date is too much too soon, and no matter how much you like her now, it will probably make you less interested in a second date? Then don't do it if you think it will ruin things. You're a big boy, so think about tomorrow as well as today. Myth number 3, it's all about her. Truth? It's about you just as much as it is about her. It takes 2 to tango, right? Be a sexual leader and you will start to see changes. When you're honest, you're true to yourself, and women will connect with that. So if you're looking for casual dating and sex and don't really know if you want anything serious, be upfront about it. Just be honest with tact. Then, if she's not interested, you're not striking up a pointless endeavor, or maybe she doesn't mind, and then you're both on the same page, minus the complication. So when it comes down to it, just go for it. Get out there and get in touch with your desires and be comfortable communicating these desires. You don't have to use your words. You know how you get a great sex life? Know what you want and act on it. These aren't rules about when to have sex with somebody, because that means you don't trust yourself to read a situation, and that's letting yourself forget what you are, a man. For more tips on how to take it to the next level and escalate sexually, go to winggirldatingtips.com.